What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony with Loose Leaf Clothing. I'm the CEO of the brand. My first YouTube video, I just want to show y'all a little bit of behind the scenes of my personal life and also the journey of the clothing brand as well. Before I get into it, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all a little bit about myself. From Rochester, New York, and I was born in 1994. I'm 31 years old head in the game. Always been a fashion type dude. Always been into drawing. Grew up in, you could say, poverty. I ain't really had much. Typical story. I've been drawing since a little kid. I was in the first grade. I've been drawing. I ended up going to art school in middle school called SOTA. SOTA stands for School of the Arts, a little abbreviation. Went there to about 8th grade. And my major was art, of course. I was an artist. I played basketball, football, did all type of sports. I was an athlete too. Played AAU, went to New Jersey, played the tournaments, all that. Got trophies. Ended up moving to Charlotte with my mom and my sisters, 2009. Came down here, went to West Meck. I went there for like a month. I ended up transferring to Northwest. They got a School of the Arts in Charlotte. I ain't never know. I went to Northwest School of the Arts, same major, arts. Ended up graduating from there. But from there, and that school, I did a lot of, things that I didn't think that I'd be doing, like taking pictures and doing prints. There's a lot of stuff. Once I graduated from there, I started working, had my son. That whole journey, I've been figuring out what I was trying to do in life, like what was my calling for. I started doing customizing shoes. I was customizing shoes. I started doing logos, and then I was doing tattoos process. And all those, I liked it, but it was a reason why I stopped those. But I always knew I wanted to have a clothing brand. I always was drawing stuff with people with stuff that I couldn't afford, and like seeing people with different swag. I'm like, nah, they're wearing that wrong, and just different. Different fashion stuff, and at the same time, being creative with the fashion. I just tried the clothing line lane. I was just playing around at first, just trying to see, like I said, I didn't know what I was destined for, so I was just playing around. Actually, getting like logos and stuff made, and actually doing some of mine myself. Getting like a mock-up made. Then I came across a lump sum of money. Got my first bulk order by myself, but I was just playing around, just seeing what I could do with it. Sold out. Well, I made my first bulk order with a heat press. I got a heat press. I cooked up a design. I had a shirt and short set, the top and bottom set. Sold out of that. That was crazy. I sold most of them at my job. I made like $500 the first hour or two at my job, and then those ones crazy. But after that, I made that money, spend it almost the same day. I'm not thinking. I just got a clothing line, made the money. Not even hard-earned work money. I just got it, probably tax money. So I forgot where it came from, but got the money, spent it, was playing around, took some time off, got some more money, got another bulk order, and it was my Cry Before You Fly tees. And we ended up going, me and my boy. But at that point, I'm gonna have a whole nother video on, but that's a whole nother story, how he ended up coming along. But me and him, we took a trip, did a photo shoot. We was taking it a little serious. Ended up taking another break. Yeah, hoodies. Yeah, we got hoodies, and at that point, we was like, yeah, we gonna take it serious, and we ain't go overseas. Yeah, he pressed those as well, and from there, we've been turning it up a notch. We turned it all the way up. So from there, I started in 2022, but we started being consistent 2024. So when everybody asks, I tell people we started 2024, because that's when we started taking it as serious, like a real business, and start learning like the ins and outs and behind the scenes, and stop playing for real. But from 22 to 24, I was playing around, and I really wasn't trying to learn. I was learning, but it's like I wasn't taking action of what I knew. So like, yeah, now that's what I'm doing now. So I'm here to drop some gems on the stuff that I learned. I learned a lot. Also, graphic design. I do graphic design, and I have videos of me doing some graphic designing. So you can get a little bit behind the scenes of everything. So y'all make sure that Hey, y'all subscribe, y'all new to the channel, and go ahead and drop a like. And y'all be in tune for the future because it's gonna be a lot of works, and I got some stuff coming up soon. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in, turn y'all post notifications on. Yeah, appreciate y'all for watching.